Before Lex 250 hosts the Battle of Lexington reenactment tomorrow morning, the soldiers need to be warned that the British are coming.
Okay, that's, of course, where Paul Revere steps in. And right now, hundreds of people are gathered in Boston, getting ready to watch a recreation of his famous ride. We have team coverage of tonight's Boston 250 celebration, starting with NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg, live outside Paul Revere's house in the North End. Eli.
JC, kind of crazy to think about, but this is a night 250 years in the making. There is a lot of excitement out here and a lot of people as well. It has been like this since we got out here a little after 11 o'clock this morning. Now, just like it was 250 years ago, right now, Paul Revere is inside his house here on North Street in the North End, getting ready for a ride that would shape American history. Tonight, it does not look like 1775, but it sure does feel like something big is about to happen. 250 years to the day, Paul Revere made that midnight ride.
250 years ago, and I hear he's supposed to be coming through here tonight.
You heard right. It is no secret that it's a big few days in Boston. And there are folks here from all over. Billy Lemon is from Delaware.
Paul Revere's house was awesome. Amazing. You know, it's just nice to step back in time and see how they lived.
And Jack Varela brought his family up from Miami.
Great energy, giving the kids a historical, cultural deep dive as to all the stuff going on here in Boston.
So that's a picture of Paul Revere's house right there in 1907.
Next door at the Boston gift shop, a spike in interest, and business is booming.
I celebrate 250 years. Paul Revere's ride is fantastic.
Did Paul Revere stop here on his
He did not. No, he couldn't. He was in a rush.
Making the midnight ride cocktail.
And just up the street, Chow Roma mixing up the midnight ride, a drink just for this weekend. I think Paul Revere probably got thirsty on this ride, right?
He would probably knock back a couple of these for sure.
I will be rowing the boat.
And Ann Berman is warming up. Yeah. She'll be rowing Revere across the harbor to a waiting horse this evening, one small but vital part of this journey.
I didn't know it was such a big deal when I said, yes, I do it.
An anniversary like this only comes around once. So a celebration in the works, fitting for a ride that shaped American history.
I mean, we are in charge of Paul Revere's legacy, and this is a way for us to give people a sense of his bravery and courage on a night that made a difference.
So right now I am told Paul Revere is lacing up his boots, getting ready, having a quick meal before he steps out here outside his house in the North End at 8 p.m. Much to the delight of the people who have been gathering here all evening long. It is then that he will begin his journey. Live in the North End, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.
Thanks, Eli. Let's head across now to Charlestown, where NBC 10's Aaron Logan is awaiting Paul Revere's arrival. Aaron?
JC, not a lot of excitement here just yet, but that is all about to change. A lot of people waiting to experience a few key defining moments in history that happened right here in Charlestown. Now, this all starts at about 8:30. There will be a drone show over the Boston Harbor as Paul Revere rows his way here to Pier 1 by the USS Constitution Museum. His expected arrival shortly after 8:45, and from there, Revere will walk a short distance to City Square, eventually mounting a horse borrowed from John Larkin right where he did 250 years ago. At 9 o'clock, he'll begin his famous ride to Lexington to alert John Hancock and Sam Adams of the impending British invasion. We spoke with the president of the Charlestown Preservation Society just a short time ago about what this defining moment in history means to everyone here experiencing it.
Well, the first thing I heard is, what? Paul Revere came through Charlestown? So we're busting a lot of myths, which is great. But yeah, I think people are really excited to get the true story of how that journey actually went down, you know, way back then.
And we'll be following all the highlights tonight here in Charlestown and in Lexington as Paul Revere makes his way there by horse. Very exciting day and night. For now, we're live in Charlestown. Aaron Logan, NBC 10 Boston.
We look forward to your full wrap-up at 11, Aaron. Thank you.